Hello, hello, hello. Laurie here from the Real Life Answers. How are we all doing tonight? I know I'm late again. I don't know what's up with me, but and the connection here is something terrible. I'm on, but you've been trying to connect for a while now. I've asked them to come and look at it, but we've been having quite some trouble. So don't mind us. Here we go. We're trying again. And luckily, some people have left or they haven't come on yet. Anyway, for those who do not know me, I am an enlightened star seed, light worker, transmutational healer, and psychic life coach. All from the directive of Prime Creator. Yes, you can channel Prime Creator. He goes right through your veins if you open them up enough to let them through. But you got to clear all kinds of stuff. It took me years to learn how to do that. But it doesn't have to be years, especially today. We're talking about today pathways to the new earth. That the new earth has always been here. It's just a higher frequency. So which path are you going to take as the rest collapse? Because as we speak, timelines are collapsing, okay? There's been so many timelines back and forth, and you are on this timeline, that timeline, depending on your emotional mood. So that's the way that usually goes. But with them collapsing, and there is people leaving the planet like nobody's business. So anyway, for those who do not know me, I'm an enlightened star seed, again, worker, transmutational healer, psychic life coach. I'm going to wait a few minutes and see if anybody does come on. And if not, well, we'll just continue as normal. So, let's see. Jimmy! Oh, has anybody come on? Yeah. Not yet, no. So, we're talking about, it's Laurie from Life's Answers. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And we're talking tonight about the pathways to the new earth that's always been here. It's not like you're going somewhere. And for those who do not know me, I'm an enlightened starseed, light worker, transmutational healer, and psychic life coach. And I'm so sorry that I was late. I've been having trouble with getting on here, but we finally got on here. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here tonight. I am so grateful for you to hit that like button, share, and subscribe. Let's see if who we got coming on here tonight here. Okay. Shay Renee. Okay, say hi. Oh, Carter. That's my username. Carter. Okay. Hello, Carter. Kenny. Hi, Kenny. Say my username and also subscribe. Okay, Carter. Do you have a platform here? I certainly will look at it. And Ambas name. I don't know. I can't say half these names. I don't know why. Anyway, I am grateful for all of you to be here. I'm so grateful. So for those who don't not know me, I'm Laurie from Life's Answers. And I've been doing this for about a year on this platform, and it was very scary to me in the beginning. But I've been 34 years doing it in my office, so it was kind of scary coming on all, live. But I'm really glad that I am here, and we're talking about tonight the pathways to the new earth and the vibrational why you didn't see it before is because you weren't vibrating high enough to see it. It's always been here. You're not going someplace. And I love your glasses. Oh, thank you. A lot of people say that, they're just normal glasses. Anyway, so I want to know about your shifts. How do you feel about this new earth, old earth concept? Do you feel like you're going someplace? Or do you feel a difference in the vibration in your body? Because what's happening is you're going to more of a light body. Okay? All of these solar flares and all of that stuff is hitting your body. It's going into your body, giving you more of a light body. So taking care of yourself is so, so important, because you're going to get symptoms. If you don't take care of your body, you're going to get more symptoms, because we're going from dark to light. The times have changed. And as you know, with all the disclosures on all the different channels, that's great. But we don't do disclosures here. We want to talk about how to get through the disclosures. I know about all the disclosures, yes, but I help people to get through them in order to get to the new earth, okay? I myself, as a starseed, have had my foot in 2 different worlds ever since I come here. I have felt different and odd and been picked on in school and all this kind of stuff, because I did feel different. I don't feel different anymore. I feel me, the real me. And that's what's happening to you. So let us know how you're feeling, and how do you feel about moving into the new earth. Now, so I say, the more you raise your frequency, the more you're going to see the new earth. And the more you're going to see the crumbling around you, because the matrix is crumbling. The old matrix is going bye-bye, because it's ruled by the darkness. And what I mean by darkness is it doesn't have any knowledge to the light. It isn't good or bad. It doesn't have knowledge. Light has knowledge, okay? If you got your light turned on, you are full of knowledge. If you're vibrating at 500 hertz and above, that is love. And more goodness, more love, more light is going to come into your life. 700 and some is like Christ consciousness, okay? That's why Christ came here. Oh, I got some hearts. Christ came here not for you to follow him. He wants you to do as he does, having Christ consciousness, okay? Everybody can have it. And then when you get up to the 900s and stuff, you're actually God. God is inside of you and interpreting itself into the world, okay? So anything under 500 is, you got to work on your vibrational frequency, okay? Don't get me wrong. I have felt lower vibrations. I have felt depression. Depression is like 30 hertz, all the way down. When I lost my daughter, it took me a long, long time, but there's a reason for everything. And she is my main guide. And I see her and love her and talk to her every day, because I have all my gifts intact. Once you open that third eye and your pineal gland is cleansed and you open your third eye, then what that means is you're opening up to higher vibrational frequencies. You're opening up to your sixth sense, all the gifts that you were supposed to have, okay? Your DNA gets pierced, okay? So I started with that. I do mental telepathy now. Everybody's saying, well, that's going to come on board. It's been on board for a very long time. It's just if you've used it or not, okay? And yes, it's going to get so much more than before. So when you open that, I got first, my clairaudience came on, then my clairvoyance, and then clarification, where you can smell and auras, and some of them aren't very pleasant. So now I'm working on telekinesis. So I'm way ahead of the game. So if you ever need to know and need some help or wish to learn, Life's Answers, Laurie.com, and we can help you out, okay? So to all my new subscribers, I thank you. And to all my people that have been with me since that year, I started last Christmas, I do believe. I don't know exact date, but thank you so much for coming to my channel. This is a free channel for people. And yes, you can have a reading from me, but when I'm on here, it's free. And I'd like to help as many people as I can. And disclosures are coming out fast and furious. And so many people are having symptoms. So what are your symptoms? You know, what does the new earth mean to you? Okay? Because I have 1 foot in the old and 1 foot in the new. But at a certain time, all us starseed and light workers are going to go completely to where we're supposed to be and leave the old. So take the pathway that you really want to be in, okay? And that's the light. So it's so important. I have to fix this here, I'm sorry, because I can't see what people are saying. So I'm just going to come to the chat here. Hello. Okay, some people are coming and going, but it doesn't matter. As long as some people are staying, that's what's important. So, I want to talk to you. I'm fooling around with this camera here. Sorry about that. So, let's talk again about being in a higher vibrational frequency. When you're in a higher vibrational frequency, you're going to see things you didn't see before. That wasn't in your perceptive view. So let's do a little reading on that, okay? So all of the old timelines are collapsing, just one after the other. And on your emotional state, there's so many timelines running. On your emotional state, you're in different timelines by how you feel emotionally, okay? But now those timelines are collapsing one after another, and you're going to have the 3 different timelines, and that's it. You're going to have AI, where you're simply connected to the AI stuff, with internet, which is not for me. No, thank you. Or you're going to be in the organic timeline, which is the timeline we're running on right here, right now. And if you're on this call, you're running on that good timeline. And the other timeline is where people just aren't fully awakening and need more time. And they're staying more on the old earth side. But you won't have that long, because by the time 3032 hits, it won't be here, okay? So love, learn, know about vibrational frequencies, start to understand yourself for who you truly are. Well, so I'm going to say thank you very much, and I hope you're talking to me, but if you're not, and you're talking to somebody in the chat, that's okay too, but you're very welcome. And please like, share, and subscribe. Well, let's talk about the different timelines, okay? So, Prime Creator, can you please give us a little reading here about the timelines? I am talking to you. Oh, good. Thank you very much. I just didn't want to give myself credit where it wasn't due. But thank you so much. And thank you for being here. It means a lot to me. It's been difficult to grow the channel because I'm not very well known. Not out there, but if you've known me for 34 years doing it where I'm doing it privately, people know me greatly. And when you use all your skills, people come to me to learn their skills or sharpen their skills, to know or they don't know what is happening to them. They're starting to see clairvoyantly or feel something. They're, oh, thank you for the hearts. They don't know how to handle it. So they come to me. And I've helped many, many, many. So I'm going to have somebody come on pretty soon that I have assisted with. Now, they might not be famous, but they are willing to come in and talk to me on here about how it's lifted them up and changed their life by using their sixth sense, and how I have assisted doing that. So, and I am greatly wanting to assist everyone I can. So, thank you, Prime Creator. Can you please tell us about the new earth and the old earth, what we call? It's just learning paths. Thank you. Whoa, this one's stuck. All right. Goddess of the unknown. A new chapter of your life is around the corner. Remove the fear and embrace the unknown. Fantastic card, okay? People think this is a really scary card because she's all covered up except her eyes. But that means her eyes already know. Inside, she knows what's going to happen, okay? And remove the fear, because the unknown is going to be really good. I'm asked to read her. My daughter, Sylvia, is saying, Mom, you need to read that because people really need to know that's a wonderful card, okay? So I'm saying, all right, let's go for it. Okay, only through the darkness of night. So we've been through the dark, and that's what we're going through. We're going through the dark, back to the light. That's how it always works. Only through the night we are able to see the beautiful tapestry of light which stems from the stars above. This card is here to help you ease your fears about your future and of the unknown. Even though you presently cannot see the light at the end of the tunnel, you're being urged by the goddess to trust. You're always on the right path, even when you think you've strayed completely off of it. That is so true. That happens to me all the time, still. A major chapter in your story, of your life, has recently come to a close. An exciting new chapter is about to begin. Through the current emptiness, the seeds of fertile new future sprout. Soon you will see the light shining brightly as ever. That's wonderful. And that is for the collective, not just me or you guys. That's for everybody out there. So, and this is in the past, recent past. So that means the pathways are really opening up. I don't know if you can see, but her third eye right here, that's what she's seeing through. Everything else, she can't move. And the funny thing is the next card is Angel of Guidance. A renewed sense of direction and purpose will soon manifest. Absolutely. And look at this, her third eye, right? They're really talking about that third eye, okay? Open that third eye. Don't be afraid of it, because it's going to open all your gifts that God gave you, that Prime Creator gave you. You're not separate. How could God be separate from itself? It can't. So, this is in the now. So those pathways, people are starting to see the new earth and feel it and coming. I bet some of you are coming in and out, going in and out of pleasure, thinking, wow, this is really good. Da, 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 da. And then all of a sudden you go back into feeling the old. It's because you're getting used to it little by little, okay? To just fully plunge you into it, I don't think that would be very good for you. So tell me some things that you're going through that you can feel differently from the old path to the new path. What do you recognize about it for yourself? Okay, next card out. Thank you. What is this near future like with the new earth compared to the old earth? What have you got to tell us about this new earth frequency? Thank you. What have you got to tell us? Thank you. Come on, Prime Creator. Something's got to come out. Something, come on. Do you want to play today? Thank you. What else do you have to tell us? about this new earth phase. All right, goddess of knowledge. Start to apply what you already know and trust your intuition. This is a big thing. When you're going into the new earth, you trust your intuition more than you do your logic, okay? Because your intuition is God-given right. You know already, and she knows already. Goddess of knowledge, so she wants you to start to apply what you already know, and more will come, okay? Let's see. They're telling me one more. One more is coming out. Angel of psychic ability. Your intuitive and psychic abilities are strong at present. So yes, they're telling me they're very strong at present, and I'm telling you the truth. And yours are going to be coming on board. Simple as that. Okay? So which path are you going to take? Okay? I'd like to know. I'd like to know what you're feeling these days with the old and new energies in and out, in and out. Let's get a clarifying card for the Goddess of the Unknown, please. Can you give us a clarifying card of the Goddess of the Unknown? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please give us a card on the Goddess of the Unknown. What can you tell us about her? What is she? Ooh, something's come out here. Two of Gabriel. Make bold, ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. That's really important. Goddess of the Unknown is saying, get with people who are on board with what you are feeling. Be more with people that are positive and know what's happening and give each other the support, okay? And Angel of Guidance. Which clarifying card? Whoa, they're coming out good as gold here. Where to go? Oh, here you go. Okay, 16. Change your life. Archangel Jamuel, number 16, Major Arcana, and it is a sudden revelation that offers freedom. Yes, that pathway to the new earth is going to offer you big freedom. Break free of procrastination. Embrace the opportunities that change brings. He's looking everything at a higher perspective. You see him sitting on top here? So everything he's looking at a higher perspective instead of looking at it down to here, like this, okay? So when you look at it from a higher perspective, angel of guidance, a renewed sense of direction comes on board, okay? So let's look here. Okay. Cleanse and clear. Can you please give us a confirmation card on the goddess of knowledge? What does the goddess of knowledge have to say? What is that? Ooh la la. We got two. One is justice, number 8. Number 8 is the most wonderful number because it's abundance, right? Fight for justice and equality. Rules made in your favor. Don't give up. Okay? There's really no fighting going on here. The light is already won, okay? And you see the two baskets? One is up and one is down. Well, the light is winning. Justice is being served as we speak. You may not be seeing it yet, but you soon will. And you will be known of all of the justice that's been happening, okay? It will be televised. You will see it. And there's nothing going to hold it back because people need to actually visualize it in order to move forward. Some people just have to do that. Now, Angel of Psychic Ability. Can you please give us a card on the Angel of Psychic Ability? Well, okay. Thank you for clarification on the Angel of Psychic Ability, please. Thank you. Give us a card on the Angel of Psychic Ability. What has she got to say? What has she got to say about the new earth? Oh, well, looky there. This is unbelievable. 10 of Raphael. Now, Raphael is the healer. He's a major archangel healer. And love and blessings fill your life. Harmonious relationships with family members happily ever after. Okay, because as you get your psychic ability, it is happily ever after. Because nothing of lower nature can get into your life, okay? You're all on a much higher perspective, a higher frequency, okay? So a lot of people are afraid of a higher frequency because they've been in the lower frequency so long that it feels really weird. Well, it won't feel weird if you keep going into it because it is wonderful. And the other card that came out with it is Major Arcana, peace. Okay? It's going to bring you peace. Release the past. There's a much more enriching future coming. Let go and let God. Absolutely. When you let go and let the universe handle everything, everything starts to work out for you. Okay? And now, what I mean by the ego is edging God out. Stop edging God out. You call it universe, God, whatever you call it. He's my prime creator. And when you let him do it, or her, it's a frequency. It's not a person in the sky. Okay? It's male and female energies woven together. Okay? It is beautiful and all unconditional loving. And it's very peaceful. And that's what happens when we're stepping into the new earth. And when we step out of it, we feel awkward and not so good. So I'm going to ask again, where the path of the soul is, the collective that is stepping on to, cleanse and clear, cleanse and clear. The collective that is stepping on into the new earth path that can actually see it, feel it, know it. Where are they on a soul level? Where are they on a soul level? Thank you, thank you, thank you, guides, angels, loving. Okay, well, look at that. Number 31. This I know is joy. It is joy. Look at those green, pink. It is joy like you've never felt before. And I know because I feel so joyous when I'm in it all the time. And then all of a sudden something boots you and you come out of it. But when that timeline collapses for us, we won't be coming out of it. We'll be staying in joy. The colors of pink and green signify the opening of the heart chakra, deeper and more profound joy. Embrace this shift occurring within you. As you do, allow the childlike wonder and amazement to fill every part of your being. You deserve to feel the bliss and happiness. You've done the work. You've made the effort. Now it's time to simply enjoy all that life truly has to offer. It's a whole different feeling. So it's magical. People can't imagine what it's like because you don't use your imagination enough, and that your imagination is what God gave you to use. You know, as a kid, they used to say to me, put that imagination of yours away. Well, because it's scary to some people, and now it's becoming more and more a good thing, okay? Let's see. Prime Creator, what do you got to say? Well, look at that. I didn't get to even say anything. The heart is the true seat of power. So just love everyone involved and all will unfold gracefully in its own time. An angel watches over you with patience and love and perseverance. All will work out fine. Be guided by the wisdom in your heart. Yeah. Because your heart chakra, when it starts to open up and all this junk starts coming out, let it go, because it's been wrapped in there for many, many years, many, many lifetimes. And now it's opening up wide so you can feel God, so you can feel your angels, so you can see them. It's not just for a blessed few. Everyone has the gifts. Everyone. It's whether you choose to use them or not. Okay, Prime Creator, what else do you have to say? Oh, he's really talking. Oh my goodness, where'd that go? I can't seem to get it up. Okay. He's really talking tonight. From your soul's perspective, this life is just a page in a never-ending story where you and those around you have all had a specific role to play. Yet remember, the role is not the real you. For you are much more than your personality. Your current circumstances, your true immortal self cannot be defined. No, it can't. It can't. And some days I have to bring myself down because I'm up there so far that I got to balance out. Okay. One more from Prime Creator, please. Thank you, thank you. He's really saying some wonderful things. Thank you, Prime Creator. What else? What is the last message? Okay. I don't have to. They keep flying out. Woo-wee. You're focusing purely on the negative, but there's also a positive side. If you're not seeing the mental attitude and thoughts, can make things seem good or bad, beautiful or ugly. All is a matter of perception. What you think, you shall become. That's so very true. Be positive, for behind the perceived darkness, there is much love, light, and good fortune. Yeah. Oh boy, is there ever. You know what? And we're just getting to it. A lot of these disclosures are going to come out, and they've already come out, but as they start speaking to you and knowing, a lot of that darkness is lifting for a lot of people. And I see people a lot every day, not on here, but you're welcome to Laurie, lifesanswerslaurie.com, or I have my email on my YouTube channel. I do have a channel on, what is it called, Kimmy? TikTok. Yeah, I do have, but I don't get really through to those people a lot. They think I'm not. If there's any TikTok people here, I welcome you. I really do. I'm not there to date you, okay? I'm there to teach you, to help you learn and love yourself, okay? That's, people say, why don't you talk to me? Why don't you what do they call it, chat? Because that's not why I'm there. I'm there to teach you, okay? I'm not ignoring you because they're saying you're ignoring us. No, I'm not. I'm talking to you as I'm talking to you. But they don't, there's a lot that it's more of a dating app to some people, but it's not to me. I just want to clarify that. See here. Angels got to talk. Okay, what do they want to say? Angels, guides, and passed over loved ones. What do they have to say about the new earth and us stepping into it? Are we going to step into it with ease and grace some more, or what's going to happen? Thank you, guides, angels. Okay, whoops. Star. Believe in yourself. You are a wonder of creation. Wash all your fear and discover you're a shining star. Allow all those around you just to be, okay? Let them be who they want to be. And let go of control for life, for the light of your soul will guide you always towards love. Remember, stars are born through explosions of love. Love illuminates all. Never forget you're truly a shining star. You truly are. You're made of stardust, right? And you are the universe, and the universe is you. You're made up of the same stuff. No difference. When you get up in the morning, I love you, universe. Thank you for having my back. Thank you for showing me all the good things I need to know today. When you go to bed, thank you, universe, for all that you've taught me. When you start speaking in this type of a manner, things start magically happening for you, because it really isn't magic. You are a magical being of light. There's nothing to change or fix, okay? You're really you, a multidimensional being of light. And when you start using them, you become and feel magical. And you bring up all of those around you. When I walk into a room, everybody looks at me. It used to make me so uncomfortable, right? But it's just because my energy is different. It's not anything else. It's my energy. And it can uplift many, many people. So, and the people that don't like it, they go away from me, okay? Animals love me. I love animals. I go to the forest and they come right up to me. Can we please have another? Please, thank you, guides, angels, loving masters, and passed over loved ones. Oh, something wants to keep up. This one keeps coming up. Affirmation. Be aware of your language and thoughts. See, I was just talking about that. You can't make this stuff up. The most powerful statement you can ever make or think or feel is thank you. And look at what that person did on here tonight, saying thank you to me. See, you already knew. I'm so proud of you. Be grateful for all the blessings in your life. I'm I'm not getting a lot of people on my lives, but you know what? I'm grateful if I get just one. If I can change one person's life or make a difference, that's what matters. Okay? As we acknowledge the divine order of life, the universe responds with ever greater blessings. You are a powerful creator. All you say and all you think resonates with the heart of creation, and creation responds accordingly. So you are the creator, and you shall keep creating. Okay? And they're going once more, give me one more, give me one more. Okay, what else do you have to say, Pastor? I want something from a passed over loved one. Sorry, it's your guide, angels again. Invitation. We, your guardian angels, are asking you to let us into your heart. Talk to us at any time. Share with us your fears and concerns as well as your joys and pleasures. There's no need to be formal, for we have known you since before the dawn of time. In fact, we've known you better than you've ever known yourself, and we love you just as you are. And that's so true. And I love you just as you are. Okay? And I'm getting, okay, who can we call upon? What being of light can you call upon when you're in need of some clarity or need of, I'm going to go with clarity because protection, you need to feel protected and loved. Who can you call upon? Which being of light that you can call upon when you're in fear of going into the new earth, leaving the old behind? Who can we call upon in order to assist us with going from dark to light? Which being of light could help us most with going from dark to light? Which one? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Can you please tell us? Ooh, that one I thought was going to pop out. No, it's not coming out. Okay, give us one. Come on. Give us a being of light. Oh, this couldn't be any better. The divine director, intervention and purpose. Look at that, the divine director. Whoa. Divine intervention is occurring. Know that you are being guided and happiness is your purpose. Hallelujah. You know, they tell us enough about the crap that's going on to put you in fear and all that kind of stuff. No, what is it? The divine director says your purpose is to be happy. Okay? And let's find him. Let's find him. I think he's important to read. I'll try not to keep it too long because people don't like the long ones. Okay. The divine director is a facet of the heart of the creator. According to the new thought, his energy is merged directly with God's divine plan, and that we can access and understand it on a deeper level. What will support our true function, which is to be happy. The divine director works directly with the angels, in particular guardian angels, so that they can fulfill their role of supporting the earth and all of her people. Right now, your angels are reminding you that your divine purpose on the earth is to remember love and to do what makes you happy. And I'm doing what makes me happy. Extended message. Divine intervention is taking place. What is occurring in your life is providing a real learning curve for your soul. You're becoming aware of the sense of purpose in your life. It gives you a sense of joy. It's something that brings you pleasure. Rather than something that you have to work for. Know that your career can complement your purpose, but does not have to define it. But the path you are on, the time right now, and the universe is encouraging you to move forward. Yay! Like, thank you, divine director. You might want to write that down. The divine director. I love that one. That doesn't come out very often. Well, I'm going to get an extended message here for the whole reading. I should have did that at the beginning like I normally do, but I forgot. Sorry. Cleanse and clear, cleanse and clear. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Angels, can you please give us a beautiful message for this whole reading on the new earth and what it's like to put your stepping into the new earth? What is it like? And what is beautiful about this whole reading? Okay. Acceptance. Acceptance means unconditional love. The angels remind you that to accept everyone exactly as they are without judging, blaming, or wanting to change them. That is true. It's not easy because we've been taught to judge from day one, but it's true. We shouldn't want to change them. If they want to change themselves, or you could show, if they come to you and ask, how do I change to do this or that? That would be helpful. When you're truly accepting, to bear no malice or towards anyone or anything. Harmlessness through acceptance is the highest state of being, and this is a difficult quality for humans to embrace, for it is a divine quality. Nevertheless, the angels are drawing it to your attention now. You are also asked to accept yourself. When you truly do so, you will feel centered and confident, and your divine self is revealed. Hallelujah. Affirmation, I accept myself and others. That's beautiful. And this is about this whole message. And this is about the new earth. Forget about all the crap and step in and onto the new earth. It's a beautiful, wonderful place. And there more and more are really stepping in and stepping onto it. And soon, let's hope the other timelines collapse. I don't like to talk about AI so much because I'm not a fan of it. I think if you get too much into that, you're going to lose your brain because you need to think for yourself. That's why you have a brain. God gave you it to use for yourself, not to be chipped and to some monster, okay? I know that sounds rough, but everybody's lapsing about this AI and how much money they're making. And it's a trick, okay? And unconditional love is what is truly real. And sovereign beings of light is what's truly real. Notice and love each other immensely, okay? Never dimming your light for anyone. I would like to see, is there any questions at all before I close off? Is there any questions? I don't feel emotional. Okay. Well, does that mean you don't feel your emotions at all and you want to feel emotions? Or you don't feel emotional and in any way, shape, or form? I don't really understand if that's a question or not. Yeah, I know. Okay. Let's see. I guess we don't have any, and that's okay. And I want to thank everyone who came on here, even as a sneak peek. Everyone, thank you for coming to my channel. There's lots to learn, there's lots to love, and we are here every Thursday, 7:30, talking about all kinds of things. And if you wish to get a hold of me, lifesanswerslaurie.com. Again, never dimming your light for anyone, and have a wonderful evening. Namaste.